Hello guys, and welcome back to Dream Queen. Perla here. So we are back with Libra, and you know, it comes what it comes. It is what it is. Any questions as to what it is that I do? How do I do it? How do I get the songs? Oh, let me fix this. There we go. Services that I provide and anything else, channels that I recommend, people that I recommend, down below in the description. So Libra, we're going to be doing what we have been doing. Checking the water. Basically all week long. I'm just gonna kind of free flow it and use the water and the candle as a reference only. So for you, the song is Hellovit, I don't know, by Tom McDonald. And the song is, the verse anyways, is they tried to tell me I should dumb it down. Say you're too conscious for the fans to feel you. And it's kind of funny because I'm a Libra rising. Yeah. So I guess it's like how people view me or whatever. Anyways, nor here nor there. But it is... okay. So the energy that I'm sensing is somebody that completely does things or has at least started to do things recently or, you know, within the past year or so, out of the box, completely following their intuition, completely following their heart. And when it comes to matters of the heart, a lot of people do not understand why you have this connection to this person or this person has this connection to you. Again, this can be whether you're a Libra or your person is a Libra, regardless of, you know, what it is. It's with energy that we're dealing. So you're in this essence, like, you know, I know what I know who I am, and I know who he is or she is, and that's that. You're not being like aggressive, and you're not being prideful or arrogant. It is just more of a knowing. So you're able to continue on living your life regardless of, there they start, regardless of what the current situation is between you and your person, which is actually quite beautiful because you're not allowing the current separation, if there is any, to allow you to stop you from your goals, from your dreams, from your life, from just enjoying life. So yeah, there's still some of you that are still stuck in your head, trying to figure out why the other person is doing whatever they're doing, or why they are intentionally hurting you. If you are stuck in that place or that spot, then I would suggest that you go ahead and check your inner alignment and see where you yourself are hurting yourself, where you yourself are neglecting yourself, where you yourself are avoiding a certain truth, where you yourself are ignoring yourself, as far as, like, you know, people say, oh, so-and-so is ghosting me. Okay, if they're ghosting you, and you honestly truly believe that you're a twin flame, and you honestly truly believe that part of your alignment, they drop something, has to do with the connection that you have with your person, then you should be in, they knocked the gate down so they can get in. So there you go. So just leave him. Just leave him. Just leave him. It's fine. Leave him. It's fine. Just leave him. If they start barking, then you just come and get them. Just move the gate, so because she's going to be barking if the gate stays on the floor. Anyways, so yeah, I'm not editing this. Sorry, it's life. So if you honestly believe that you're connected that way and you're feeling a certain way, and you have gone and you know that it's not just in your mind, and you're being guided to heal something, then see where in yourself are you ghosting yourself. Are you eating what your body's asking you? Are you spending time by yourself? Are you celebrating yourself? Are you treating yourself? Are you treating yourself the way that you want your person to treat you? Because if you are ignoring yourself on such basic needs, as far as like eating, sleeping, getting the rest, taking time to just relax, read a book, taking time to just look at the stars, whatever it is that fills your soul, then don't ask the question, why are they doing it? No, why aren't you doing what you want to do for yourself? Why aren't you treating yourself the way you want your person to treat you? So that is for that small group. Everyone else within this energy is kind of like, you know, you're out there and you are not you're not allowing the basically the illusion. I know a lot of people don't like using that word, but it is what it is. When you have a soul connection with a person, what we do in this world, the way that our ego tends to drive things or lead things, you know, can make it seem like, you know, the illusion is 100% real. Tries to trigger things that are not even meant to be triggered. And a lot of you are at that point where you are able to see it, to feel it, and you're not allowing it to disturb you. You're not allowing it to push you back or keep you stuck. You are going to continue on doing what you're doing. You're going to continue on pushing forward. You're going to continue on being the amazing you that you are. Because you are, we all are. We are all uniquely made. We were all uniquely made in God's image. You know, if you're more comfortable saying Source Divine, whatever pleases you, you go right ahead. No judgment here. But it is at that point that you are understanding and if you're not there yet, you're going to start understanding the components of everything, as far as when it goes to oneself, honoring oneself, loving, like completely self-love, and how we are not to hold grudges towards anyone, regardless of what was done or said, and how we are all connected as one. So it's actually quite beautiful in the energy that you guys are in, or that are going to start navigating in at the moment. And again, it goes without saying, we all have healing to do at one point or another. This process is not, the end game is not your person, and you understand that. So it's like, you understand that even though things are starting to calm down, even though you're at this place where you feel like your true self, you know that eventually down the road, there are going to be things that are going to come up that you're going to have to heal. But you are prepared, knowing that when those things come up, you're not going to suppress them. You're just going to go dive right in, because you already have the knowing, the knowledge, the connection to God, Source, Universe, that if we push forward and we have complete faith, that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. Whereas in the past, I feel that you guys did try to suppress a lot. You guys did try to keep things buried, because if you buried them, then you didn't have to deal with them. And then you lied to yourself, telling yourself that if you didn't think about it, or you didn't try to deal with it, or you didn't deal with it, that it was just going to go away. But some of you are in that energy where you're realizing that suppressing things and letting them go is really not the way to do it. Yeah, you hear her singing? So if you're going to report me that I have music, I don't have music. She has music in her room. She blasts the music, and I'm like, right outside her room, and she sings as well. So if you hear it, oh wow. Some free singing, I guess. So, you know, let's see if the water has anything else that it wants to say. Some of you are in a position where there is a soulmate, somebody that you're very compatible with, that you can have a nice relationship with, that is trying to come in. But you are not realizing it, or you're not acknowledging that person, or even sensing it, because of the simple fact that you're so focused if your person, whether it's a he or she, is in a relationship. So you're so focused on what they're doing. And I feel like this is for the other group, the group that is still like, you know, why is he or she doing this? You're so focused on that you're missing the point that maybe your person has a lesson still that he wants to learn, and that he needs to learn, sorry. And God, Source, or Universe is trying to keep you away from going through that cycle or through that process, because there's nothing there for you to learn. So he's bringing somebody in, and it's not somebody that you're going to stay with permanently. And the soulmate doesn't have to be so much of a romantic person, but it can be somebody that's going to help you distract. It can be somebody that it can be somebody, I really do feel strongly that it's somebody from the opposite sex, that you can connect with at a level that is not going to have you so focused on what your person is doing right now. In an essence, to like not keep you stuck. if that makes any sense. For some of you, your person is just completely confused. Because of the simple fact that they have this really strong connection with you, but it seems complicated. It seems like too much work. Because they know, they have a sense or a knowing inside that if they were to move forward in this connection, then they have to put in the work. They have to level up. They have to leave a lot of things behind, a lot of egoistic things behind. So I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me, excuse me. Whew. Sorry. Anyways, whereas when they see this other, I know that was so funny. When they see this other person, it is like it just flows because the person, and it's not that you don't accept them as they are. That's not it. It is that they can get away with things with this person that if they were to be in a relationship with you, they cannot get away with. Think about that. Whew. Some of you, and I feel like this is a very small group of you, were not just, your person didn't just have you and another person. Your person had you and like multiple other people. And, this person is completely out of balance. This person is like in a victimized situation without even realizing it, because they're blaming everyone else for everything bad that has happened in their life, and in an essence to prove to you, to like their person, that they are so much superior, or like they have like this egoistic sense to them, like I'm better than you because I have this and I have that and I'm gonna prove to you. And it's like, sweetie, all you're doing is sleeping around. No, that's not cool. There's a difference between people have to understand that knowing who you are does not mean that, you know, oh, I'm so sexy, I'm so this, I'm so that, I can get any man I want, I can get any woman I want, you know, I'm sleeping with 10 different people, so I'm the shit. No, my love, that is a cry for help. That is a cry for identity. That is a cry for self-love. So if your person is in that position, or you are in that position, or you're in a relationship where it is derived all about sex and there is no connection, you can't have a conversation, an intellectual conversation with this person, then sweetie, whether you're a guy or girl, get the fuck out of there. It's just that simple. It is not. It is not what you think it is. You are vulnerable and you're being used by other people. Whereas you think that you're playing the game, you're a player in the game, but the other person is playing you. Or the other people's that you're so flauntly bragging about are playing you. So take a step back, center yourself, and reevaluate where you are investing your energy, who you are allowing to come into your space, who you are allowing to touch you, and who you are allowing to penetrate you, or who you are allowing to, who you're penetrating. It's just that simple. I have been reading and learning about like sex, sexual energies and transferring and things like that. And just because a soulmate, let's say, for those of you, if there's a romantic soulmate coming in, does not mean that you have to have intercourse or you have to have sex with this person. And we live in a society where nowadays they feel that, you know, if you don't have sex by like the third or the fourth day, you're this or you're that. No, it's not that I'm this or I'm that. First of all, I don't know where that thing's been. That's number one. Number two, I want to see that medical bill. That medical, not the bill. Well, I want to see the bill and the record because I want to make sure this is an accurate record, that there is nothing that you can transmit to me. And I don't give a damn how long I've known you. Because the same way that I'm coming to you, asking you if you, because that's the other thing. People are sleeping around with people, one, without protection. Second of all, people are going on sleeping around with people without even knowing if they have anything. Okay? So be very mindful of who you're laying in bed with. You want to be a player? Go ahead and be a player, but just remember that there's consequences to every action. And yeah, I am one of those that if... Wait, you need to go get yourself checked. Oh, but I checked. No, you need to go get yourself checked. Like, now. I don't give a damn who you are. If we have not been living in the same house for a week, you're going to go get yourself checked. You want me to go get checked? I'll go check. I don't care. Because I know what has and hasn't been inside of me. Let's just be honest. So, and I understand that sometimes asking people certain questions or requesting certain things that people can offend them or whatever. Nah, we're talking about my body. My body is my temple. If I choose to do something to my body, I have like over 20 tattoos. I'm not even gonna lie. They're just in places that can be hidden, just for privacy. Most of them anyways. But what I'm saying is, tattoos were something that I wanted. Something I knew I was gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. Now, I'm not gonna lay in bed with somebody and catch something from a person that I don't even know if I'm gonna stay with. And then I have to live with that for the rest of my life? No. And everybody, whether you're the Libra or your person's a Libra, you need to take accountability for everything in your life. That means for your self-love, for your financial situation, for your emotional status, for the way that you set boundaries, for your physical body, and for the way that you interact with other people, and regardless of what level you're interacting with them. I know. I'm out there, right? Yeah. I go from one thing to another. It is what it is. That group of you that are at this level where it's just like whoosh, everything is, you're having like an understanding of everything, of, you know, the wholeness of life, the connections that we have to everything. Your person is just watching you like in awe, like, like, do I move forward now? Oh, I don't know. They're not saying if they're going to move forward. I'm just saying that is the energy that they're in. And I know everybody's like, oh my God, can you find out? Can you find out? No, if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. I can't force something, and I'm not going to make anything up. So it is what it is. Hey, maybe in the next reading or sometime during the week. I don't know. We'll see. There's nothing else. The only sense that I'm getting is that for you, those of you that that are at that place of feeling whole, feeling complete, very few of you, very few, your person is gonna make an initial contact. I don't know when, but as they're seeing you complete and whole, and seeing you with that is gonna push. So their soul is gonna push them forward towards you. That's really all I can say. Alrighty, guys. So this is all that I have for you guys, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye. Love you.